Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Texas's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, we've seen this tight end be a lot more than just a reliable target. He has game-breaking ability all over the field.
Watching this guy, he's got a big body, but the skill set of a wide receiver, like you said. So as a defense, what do? You put a safety on him, put a linebacker on him. No matter who you put on him one-on-one, he's going to win that one-on-one matchup.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. It bodes well.
Coach, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. No, kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Auburn Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to...
Looking deep on the very first play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year or in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Manning. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can you keep it going here? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The offense going with the hurry up. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup curve right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Great cut there. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
He'll hand it off. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short game.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He keeps it. QB draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Knight. Makes a quick grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's a quick grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fresh set of downs to the offense after that 1st down completion.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Not much on that play, brought down short. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Physical run earns the 1st down. Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the defense will knock him down in what's going to be the final play of the period. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Foot down. Hold on a second. There's a timeout in the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice throw caught for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Now, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
4th down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Dropping back. It's Knight. The pass rush closing in. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Texas. Texas.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And he boots it high into the air. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With sure hands, it's Coleman. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
Well, that is a 1st down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Keeps it on the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Heading left after the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off target and incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works. But you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, hold the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. The freshman brought down after a nice run. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that previous play. Throwing up play action. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion, right? It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Auburn. A crucial pick six.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Gonna run it. It's Robinson. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Thompson. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense showing a bunch formation now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas 6. Texas.
On the kickoff is Hammer. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground is Cook. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Grab behind the line, it's Cook. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. To throw, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Takes the handoff. It's Cook. Powering through a tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that match.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
kicking team on now for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13.
That means the score. Auburn 31, Texas 13.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Kick this one away.
Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Knight. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, here comes the tempo.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. To the air, it's Manning. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. The The Longhorns offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. It's a quick catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And that play should just about seal it. Number 2 is going to take down number 1, Kirk. They told us they were going to make a strong statement here about supremacy in the sport here in the middle of the season.
And they sure have done that. Anytime you can knock off the number 1 team in the country, you're going to have to now deal with expectations and having that big target on your back. Still a long way to go in this season, but this has become a very confident football team.
And with that, we're going to have a new number 1 team in the rankings. So this victory puts them in pole position and makes them the team to beat as we look ahead of the bracket.
Well, they took total advantage of this opportunity, taking on the number 1 team in the country, especially doing it so late in the year. The committee obviously paying attention to the results of this game, and now we have a new number 1 team in college football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Knight. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 2nd down after that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle, but forced down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Manning. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they